Welcome back, guys. My name is Patrick, aka the Oilers Fanatic, and this is the Oilers Rundown. First up today, Alex Staylock got his first taste of professional action in a very long time. He took the net for the Bakersfield Condors. Ultimately, it ended in a 5-2 loss, but it's great to see Alex Staylock back and playing, and I hope he can find a way to resume his career. Here's a look at what the Oilers lineup looked like today in practice. Of note, Ryan NugentHopkins was slotted in the third-line center position. He was centering Brendan Perlini and Zach Kassian. Ryan Rishaug noted that Mikko Koivu was in the starter's net, and Zach Hyman and Tyson Barrie were not in practice today. Jason Dreger tweeted that Hyman is eligible to be out of COVID protocol tomorrow, and if he tests out, he will play Thursday against the Nashville Predators. Ryan NugentHopkins in the third-line center role is something we've all wanted to see for a really long time. It seems like the best fit for the Oilers naturally, and if the Evander Kane signing does come to pass, that would give the Oilers the opportunity to have Nuge back there and have another strong top six forward in his spot. Right now, Warren Foegele has that spot in the top six according to this practice lineup. A few people have wanted to see Tyler Benson put in there. I also wouldn't mind seeing Tyler Benson being given a shot there. We've all been saying since the summertime, Tyler Benson really isn't going to be the most effective for you in the bottom six. He is pretty much more of a top six forward. So if the Oilers are really serious about giving Tyler Benson a shot, it might be better to give him that opportunity in the top six and then see what happens. For Mikko Koivu, I think it makes sense to give him the start again in Vancouver after his performance in Calgary. You have to reward that. I mean, basically, he helped the Oilers win that hockey game without the amazing saves that he made in the third. Want that one in particular, too. The Oilers don't win that hockey game. But it's good to see Skinner back there, and I'm sure it won't be too long before we see him back in the lineup. I imagine he'll play on Thursday against Nashville for sure. We got a couple updates on Evander Kane today, one from Elliotte Friedman and one from Darren Dreger. Elliotte Friedman on the 32 Thoughts podcast said the decision could basically come down at any time right now. Edmonton and Washington are the current front runners for Kane, and NHL is keeping all the info on Kane pretty close to the vest, so not entirely sure if there's going to be a suspension at this point, but like I said, we should be hearing about Kane here in the next couple days. And then, Darren Dreger added this tweet: some rumblings about Evander Kane and the conclusion of the NHL investigation and COVID protocol breach. Sources say the league is hopeful it will have something by midweek. So the wait continues. I know I've told you guys a few times, a couple more days, but depending on who you talk to, you get a different answer on this. So it sounds like we should know by Wednesday, maybe Thursday, what's happening with Evander Kane. There was some talk on the weekend that the Oilers could have Evander for tomorrow's game against Vancouver. Don't see that happening at this point. Everything would have to happen really fast tomorrow. So I think the earliest we could see Evander Kane as an Oiler is Thursday against Nashville. But I think that's all for now, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan. Have a great night, guys, and I'll see you soon. Take care.